What's up, YouTube? This is your boy G, back in another video. All right, so there's a lot of questions, around, specifically on the comments on the recent video that I created, for PS Plus. Now, if you actually check the terms and services of PlayStation Plus, the new one, it's not specifically mentioned there that you cannot play the game anymore once it's removed from the catalog, right? From the list. Now, I mean, if we would assume it will be like that because, I mean, it makes sense, right? The service is like that. PS Now is like that. And, of course, Xbox and, Xbox for PC, Game Pass is also like that. Meaning, once the game, has been removed on the list, of course, it's not going to be available anymore. Even though you already downloaded it before, you won't be able to play it anymore. However, again, in the new PlayStation Plus service, there's tons of service there. There's tons of games out there, specifically, PS1, PS2, and stuff. And, a lot of question, of course, of the users are, is it going to be the same, right? Are you going to be able to play or not? So again, there's no mention or anywhere, even on the blog post of PlayStation. So I actually sent them an email via their portal, the support, and they finally responded after 2 days, I believe. So they just responded here on 28 minutes ago. If you check it out, that's May 27th, 2022, about 10:22 a.m. So it's 10:51 right now. But as you can see here, it came from no reply customer service at Sony.com. So it's just an automated, response from them, but it's definitely from them. I'm going to read it right now. Dear Glenn World, thank you for contacting PlayStation support. Regarding your inquiry, since the games in the catalog are the result of negotiation between PlayStation and the game's publisher, so I would assume it's like a third-party games, right? Once the game in the catalog are removed, that means that the cooperation no longer continue and the games are no longer playable. All right, so it's just one sentence there, everything is there. Therefore, we could confirm that once the game's catalog is refreshed and some games are removed, you will not be able to access them unless you actually purchase them, right? So that's really important. That means they won't be able to access them anymore once they remove it from the list and you did not purchase it, separately. So again, please be advised. I hope this helps. But if you have any questions, please contact again the PlayStation support, which I contacted here, and one of our team will be happy to help. Thanks, Sue Justin, PlayStation support team. So this is Singapore PlayStation, but I would assume it will be applicable for all of it in the US. But again, please be advised, once the games in the catalog are removed, that means that the cooperation no longer continue and the games are no longer playable. Now, you might raise another question here. How about first-party games, right? They did not clarify it here, but you see they mentioned here that this partnership, right, this kind of like the games in the catalog are a result of the negotiation between PlayStation and the game publisher, meaning, again, third party, right? If the publisher is not PlayStation themselves, not Sony, that means that, once the publisher, kind of like requested it to be removed, that cooperation will no longer continue, and hence you won't be able to play the game. So if the PlayStation themselves are the publisher of the game, we would assume that, of course, there's no negotiation or there's no cooperation anymore because that's PlayStation as well. So it will always be there as permanent. However, again, we don't have, like a black and white, letter or term and services for that. I hope PlayStation clarifies that just for the sake of writing and all. So everyone, would definitely be, advised and, have a peace of mind at least. Because right now, again, there's a lot of games there, but a lot of PlayStation gamers as well don't play this just like Xbox player does, like just fighting games or, shooter games. PlayStation gamers like me typically play games like for hundreds of hours, right? And for months. So there's always like a constant fear right now that, if, for example, I downloaded Death Stranding and I don't really have a time to finish it, I'm kind of like enjoying it along with other 400 other games, What if they just remove that, right? One day, what will happen? I won't be able to play it anymore. I'll be forced to to buy it, that's going to be like what I call it's like a demo only, right? Like a trial. Albeit it's not timed, a little bit longer, but it's still, if they just remove that all of a sudden, not a year or several months, it's gonna be a bad experience for us all. So I hope they will advise, like, I don't know, 3 months advance before they remove it. They advise that it's gonna be removed like in 3 months or so. So gamers will be advised. But nonetheless, I wish though that PlayStation exclusive or first party games will be permanent there, because those are the bangers. But let me know your thoughts, guys. What do you think about this? Are you still gonna get the deluxe, or the extra after reading this information, or are you just gonna stick with the essential, the original PS Plus anyway? Because the free games, the monthly free games on the essential, are actually purchased like forever. So even though they remove it from the list, it's always going to be yours. And as long as you're subscribed with a PS Plus Essential, you will be able to play those. Unlike this, all right. So this one is the extra and deluxe, so it behaves like a Game Pass or a PS Now. So I hope that's clear. But let me know down in the comments below if you still prefer getting deluxe or premium, for that matter, or or extra, or you will stick with essential. I purchased deluxe, or upgraded to deluxe. But I will have to observe because mine will expire on August. So if they release that first party PlayStation games will be permanent, or they will have like at least a year before removing other, I would probably still continue or renew the deluxe. But if they don't mention that, like they will just advise that it might be removed one day without even our knowledge ourselves, I might not get the extra anymore and might go back to essential. But again, let me know down in the comments below. That's just a quick update for this one, since I received this email. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Again, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. I upload videos regarding PlayStation and a lot more, so that will definitely help my channel if you subscribe. So thank you so much in advance. But again, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and see you on my next one.